Coffee's cold on the nightstand beside the watch you used to wear. I'm still reaching out my right hand, but there's nothing left but empty air. You said we grow old in the garden, watching the ivy climb the wall. Now the soil is cracked and hardened, and I'm just waiting for the leaves to fall. I'm sweeping up the echoes in the hallway, trying to find the girl I used to be. But every corner looks like always, and always is a lie you told to me. Now I'm holding on to fragments of a promise, jagged edges cutting through my skin. I was looking for a truth to keep us honest, but I'm just drowning in the places where you've been. It's a it's a door without a key, just the ghost of what you said we'd always be. Yeah, I'm bleeding from the fragments of a promise. I found your sweater in the basement. It still smells like the rain in June. There is no better just replacement, and I'm not ready for a different tune. You drew a map of our forever, with you are here right next to home. But you changed the weather altogether and left me standing in the cold alone. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals the conviction and leaves only grief. You didn't just leave, you took the blueprint away. Now I'm standing in a house that's starting to gray. Was it easy to break? Did it make a sound, or did you just drop it and leave it on the ground? Just pieces of a yes, scattered in the hallway, in this beautiful mess. You promised me a lifetime. I guess the season was your best. The season was your best. coffee's cold on the nightstand beside the watch you used to wear. I'm still reaching out my right hand, but there's nothing left but empty air. You said we'd grown in the garden, watching the ivy climb the wall. Now the soil is cracked and hardened, and I'm just waiting for the leaves to fall. I'm sweeping up the echoes in the hallway, trying to fill a girl I used to be. But every corner looks like always, and always is a lie you told to me. Now I'm holding on to fragments of a promise, jagged edges cutting through my skin. I was looking for a truth to keep us honest, but I'm just drowning in the places where you've been. It's a locket with no picture, it's a door without a key, just the ghost of what you said we'd always be. Yeah, I'm bleeding from the fragments of a promise. I found your sweater in the basement. It still smells like the rain in June. There is no better, just replacement, and I'm not ready for a different tune. You drew a map of our forever, with the you are here right next to home. But you changed the weather altogether and left me standing in the cold alone. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals the conviction and leaves only grief. You didn't just leave, you took the blueprint away. Now I'm standing in a house that's starting to gray. Was it easy to break? Did it make a sound, or did you just drop it and leave it on the I'm still holding on to fragments of a promise, jagged edges cutting through my skin. I was looking for a truth to keep us honest, but I'm just drowning in the places where you've been. It's a locket with no picture, it's a door without a key, just the ghost of what you said we'd always be. Fragments, just pieces of a yes, scattered in the hallway, in this beautiful mess. You promised me a lifetime. I guess this season was your best. A season was your best. I still buy the coffee that you liked. Dara kinda keeps me up at night. at the space where your shoes used to be, and I'm terrified of how much of you is still in me. The silence in the kitchen is a physical weight. I'm practicing my anger, but I'm running late, because they told me the fire would eventually die, that I'd look at your picture and finally be dry. But the embers are glowing a violet blue, and I've run out of ways to get over you. I wanna hate the way you said my name. I wanna hate the way you're not to blame. I wanna burn the bridge and watch the sky turn black, and never feel the urge to take a single step back. But every I hate you is a lie I can't sell, 'cause hating you feels too much like loving you still. It's a living hell. I saw you at the station, looking brand new, like I was just a season that you breezed through. I wanted to scream, I wanted to fight, but I just turned my head to stay out of your light. It's the kindness in your eyes that I can't forgive. It's the hardest way for a heart to live. If I could turn this ache into a stone, I'd throw it at the house we call the home. I'd shatter every window, I'd break every door, until I didn't recognize your ghost anymore. But my hands are shaking and my grip is loose. I'm just a neck inside a velvet noose. I wanna hate the way you said my name. I wanna hate the way you're not to blame. I wanna burn the bridge and watch the sky turn black, and never feel the urge to take a single step back. But every I hate you is a lie I can't sell, 'cause hating you feels too much like loving you still. I still buy the coffee that you like, the bitter kind that keeps me up at night. I stare at the space where your shoes used to be, and I'm terrified of how much of you is still in me. The silence in the kitchen is a physical weight. I'm practicing my anger, but I'm running late, because they told me the fire would eventually die, that I'd look at your picture and finally be dry. But the embers are glowing a violet blue, and I've run out of ways to get over you. I wanna hate the way you said my name. another hollow day. I'm hanging in the velvet, a million miles from reach, like a lesson in the silence that only loss can teach. I used to reflect all the fire in your eyes. Now I'm just a silver stone stuck in the evening skies. The stars are all around, but they don't know my name. They're burning with the fever while I'm flickering in pain. I'm pulling at the tides, trying to bring you back to shore, but the ocean only whispers that you don't live here anymore. And I'm just a lonely moon tonight, wandering the black without your light. I'm a hollow shell void, drifting out of view, waiting for a morning that doesn't lead to you. High above the world, but I never felt so low. A heavy heart of winter with nowhere left to go. I see the city windows, the glow of amber lamps. I see the lovers walking through the evening mist and damps. They look up at my face and they think that I am whole, but they don't see the craters or the vacuum in my soul. The sun went down and took the warmth away. Another hollow ending to another hollow day. I'm hanging in the velvet, a million miles from reach, like a lesson in the silence that only loss can teach. I used to reflect all the fire in your eyes. Now I'm just a silver stone stuck in the evening sky as the stars are all around, but they don't know my name. They're burning with a fever while I'm flickering in pain. I'm pulling at the tides, trying to bring you back to shore, but the ocean only whispers that you don't live here anymore. And I'm just a lonely moon tonight, wandering the black without your light. I'm a hollow shell of white, drifting out of you, waiting for a morning that doesn't lead to you. High above the world, but I've never felt so low. A heavy heart of winter with nowhere left to go. I see the city windows, the glow of amber lamps. I see the lovers walking through the evening mist and damps. They look up at my face and they think that I am whole, but they don't see the craters or the vacuum in my soul. I'm tethered to a world that keeps spinning on its own. I'm frozen in the orbit of the things I've always known. Yeah, I'm just a lonely moon tonight, wandering the black without your light. I'm a hollow shell of white, drifting out of you, waiting for a morning that doesn't lead to you. High above the world, but I've never felt so low. A heavy heart of winter with no today. Is anyone out there looking up at me, begging for a sign or some company? Or am I just a ghost in a suit of dusty glass, watching all the seasons and the constellations pass? I'm slowly complaining to a sky that doesn't care. just a pale reflection of a lost connection, hanging in the air. I'm so lonely, so lonely. I left the TV on to mimic a human voice, but the static only reminds me I didn't have a choice. The floorboards used to creak beneath your heavy step. Now they're holding on to secrets that we should have kept. I'm staring at the dust motes dancing in the light, just ghosts of the good mornings that didn't make it through the night. The clock on the wall is the only thing that moves, cutting through the air in those steady rhythmic grooves. I'm holding my breath just to hear a sound, but the quiet is the loudest thing I've ever found. And I'm sitting in a room full of silence, echoes of your laughter hitting like a wave of violence. Every corner is an exit that I'm too afraid to take. Every shadow is a promise that you were meant to break. It's a deafening weight, it's a hollow kind of blue, just a house full of nothing and a heart full of you. Your coffee mug is sitting where you left it on the shelf. I can't bring myself to move it, I can't help myself. The air is getting thin and the walls are closing in. I'm traced by the memory of where you used to skin. I try to scream your name just to shatter the glass, but the words die in my throat and I watch the hours pass. Yeah, I'm sitting in a room full of silence, echoes of your laughter hitting like a wave of violence. the fire always dies, and I'm back to the truth behind your quiet goodbyes. Shh. Can you hear it? The sound of the end. No more I love you. No more my friend. Just the air. Just the space. Just the empty shape of your face. Silent. I left the TV on to mimic a human voice, but the static only reminds me I didn't have a choice. The floorboards used to creep beneath your heavy step. Now they're holding on to secrets that we should have kept. I'm staring at the dust motes dancing in the light. Just ghosts of the good mornings that didn't make it through the night. The clock on the wall is the only thing that moves, cutting through the air in those steady rhythmic grooves. I'm holding my breath just to hear a sound, but the quiet is the loudest thing I've ever found. And I'm sitting in a room full of silence, echoes of your laughter hidden like a wave of violence. Every corner is an exit that I'm too afraid to take. Every shadow is a promise that you were meant to break. It's a definite weight. It's a hollow kind of blue. Just a house full of nothing and a heart full of you. Your coffee mug is sitting where you left it on the shelf. I can't bring myself Can you hear it? The sound of the end. No more I love you. No more my friend. Just the air. Just the space. Just the empty shape of your face.
Silence.
The coffee's getting cold on the wooden stand. Across from a ghost I can touch with my hand. I still leave a space on the left side of the bed, replaying the last words that we never said. The curtains are drawn, but the light's leaking through. Everything in this house has the rhythm of you. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, just catching the chill of the midnight air. I'm talking to the walls like they'll talk back, trying to find the color in a world gone black. just a spark in the shadow of a memory. The shadow of you is all I have left to hold on to. Coffee's getting cold on the wooden stand across from a ghost I can't touch with my hand. I still leave a space on the left side of the bed, replaying the last words that we never said. The curtains are drawn, but the light's leaking through. Everything in this house has the rhythm of you. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, just catching the chill of the midnight air. I'm talking to the walls like they'll talk back, trying to find the color in a world gone black. Now I'm just living in the shadow of a memory, chasing a heartbeat. It's already gone. You're the beautiful lake that used to be, the ghost that stays when the lights come on. I'm a photograph fading, a song out of key, just a silhouette lost in the shadow of a memory. I saw your reflection in a shop window pane, but it was just a stranger hiding from the rain. I smelled your perfume on a coat in the hall, and for a second I didn't feel lonely at all. But the sin washes out and the vision gets blurred, and I'm back to the silence, not saying a word. Yeah, living in the shadow of a memory, chasing a heartbeat that's already gone. You're the beautiful lake that used to be, the ghost that stays when the lights come on. I'm a photograph fading, a song out of key, just a silhouette lost in the shadow of a memory. They say time is a healer, that the bleeding will stop, but I'm counting the minutes by the tears that I drop. How do I move when my feet are in chains? How do I love when only the shadow remains? The sun's coming up, but I'm still in the dark. Just a flicker, just a spark in the shadow of a memory. hold on to. I haven't moved the chair beside the door, or swept the dust you left upon the floor. I'm scared to lose the footprints of your ghost, the parts of you that I still love the most. The clock is ticking louder in the hall, tracing every shadow on the wall, and every car that turns onto our street makes my heart skip a jagged, broken beat. They tell me that the seasons have to change, that living in the past is cold and strange. But I'm frozen in the night you said goodbye, underneath the gray and static sky. And I'm still waiting for the phone to ring, waiting for the hope that tomorrow might bring. But the silence is a weight I can't outrun. I'm a dying flower looking for a sun. I know the fire's out, I know the ash is cool, but I'm the only one who likes being fooled. I'm still waiting, yeah, I'm still waiting for you. I bought the groceries that you used to like. I saw your old reflection on my bike. I find myself rehearsing what to say in case you find you're back home today. I'm sorry, or I missed you, or come in. Where do I end and where do you begin? The dinner's getting cold inside the pan. I'm doing all the hurting that I can. But luck has nothing to do with this ache, or the way my voice begins to shake when someone says your name, and I still look like a finished story in an open book. The porch lights burning, the world is turning, but I'm right here, still here, in the same spot you left me. I'll be here. World is turning. Haven't moved the chair beside the door. I swept the dust you left upon the floor. I'm scared to lose the footprints of your ghost, the parts of you that I still love the most. The clock is ticking louder in the hall, tracing every shadow on the wall, and every car that turns onto our street makes my heart skip a jagged, broken beat. They tell me that the seasons have to change, that living in the past is cold and strange. But I'm frozen in the night you said goodbye, underneath the gray and static sky. And I'm still waiting for the phone to ring, waiting My friends don't call me much because I'm stuck. They say I'm just a victim of bad luck. But luck has nothing to do with this ache, or the way my voice begins to shake. Someone says your name and I still look like a finished story in an open spot you left me. I'll be here. I'm still waiting. I'm still buying coffee for 2 in the morning, and I see the steam rise from your empty chair. It's the habit of loving you, a quiet warning that the ghost of your presence is still everywhere. I reach for my phone to tell you a story, then remember you're not the one who listens now. The sunset is losing its golden glory, and I'm just a witness, wondering how they say time is a healer, a bridge to the light. But I'm still stuck standing in the middle of the night, between the girl boy I was when you held my hand, and a future I'm forced to try and understand. Oh, the pain of moving on is a heavy weight, like trying to cook a broken garden gate. I'm walking forward, but my heart's looking back, tracing the ruins on a cold, lonely track. It's not just the ending, it's the almost we had. It's the good memories that make me this sad. I'm letting you go, but I'm coming undone. It's the bitter truth of the pain of moving on. I saw your name in a book on the shelf, a lyric you hummed when you thought you were alone. I'm learning to live with this version of myself, a house made of glass where I used to feel home. I've deleted the photos, I've packed up the clothes, but how do I pack up the way that you smell? The more that I run, the more the ache grows. I'm out of the fire, but I'm still in the shell. I don't wanna forget, but I have to let go. It's a slow motion rhythm, a tide shifting low. One day I'll wake up and won't check the door, but today I just I'm still buying coffee for 2 in the morning. Then I see the steam rise from your empty chair. It's the habit of loving you, a quiet warning that the ghost of your presence is still everywhere. I reach for my phone to tell you a story, then remember you're not the one who listens now. The sunset is losing its golden glory, and I'm just a witness wondering how. They say time is a healer, a bridge to the light, but I'm still stuck standing in the middle of the night, between the girl boy I was when you held my hand, and a future I'm forced to try and understand. Oh, the pain of moving on is a heavy weight, like trying to close a broken garden gate. I'm walking forward, but my heart's Watch the sun go down behind the hill we used to climb. I'm still standing in the footprint that you left behind. The house is full of echoes, but the air is getting thin. I keep locking all the windows just to keep the memory in. You said forever, like it was a promise made of stone. But now I'm learning what it means to be truly alone. I try to blink it back, I try to hold my breath, but there's a heavy kind of silence that's scaring me to death. One drop turns to 20, then a river in the dark, and I'm just a paper boat looking for a spark. Oh, these unending tears, they're carving out a path across the hollow face and through the aftermath of a love that was a kingdom. Now a pile of salt and rain, I'm drowning on dry land just to justify the pain. They say the world runs dry, they say the storm will clear, but I'm lost in the rhythm of these unending tears. I found your old sweater in the bottom of the drawer. It doesn't smell like you, it just smells like before. I put it on to feel the ghost of your hand on my shoulder. The world is getting louder and the bed is getting colder. I'm tired of the people telling me that I'll be fine when I'm losing count of hours and I'm losing track of time. Is there a limit to the song? Is there a ceiling to the sea? How much of me is left when you've taken all of me? I'm washing out the colors, I'm blurring all the lines, searching for a shoreline that I know I'll never find. All these unending tears, they're carving out a path across a hollow face through the aftermath of a love that was a kingdom. Now a pile of salt and rain, I'm drowning on dry land just to justify the pain. They say the well runs dry, they say the storm will clear, but I'm lost in the rhythm of these unending tears. The rain on the glass, the rain in my eyes. It's been 1,000 years since I said goodbye. Still falling, I'm still calling for you. I watch the sun go down behind the hill we used to climb. I'm still standing in the footprint that you left behind. The house is full of echoes, but the air is getting thin. I keep locking all the windows just to keep the memory. You said forever like it was a promise made of stone. But now I'm learning what it means to be truly alone. I try to blink it back, I try to hold my breath, but there's a heavy kind of silence that's scaring me to death. The one drop turns to 20, then a river in the dark, and I'm just a paper boat looking for a spark. Oh, these unending tears, they're carving out a path across a hollow face, through the aftermath of a love that was a kingdom, now a pile of salt and rain. I'm drowning on dry land just to justify the pain. They say the well runs dry, they say the storm will clear, but I'm lost in the rhythm of these unending tears. I found your old sweater in the bottom of the drawer. It doesn't smell like you, it just smells like before. I put it on to feel the ghost of your hand on my shoulder. The world is getting louder and the bed is getting colder. I'm tired of the people telling me that I'll be fine, when I'm losing count of hours and I'm losing track of time. Is there a limit to the sky? Is there a ceiling to the sea? How much of me is left when you've taken all of me? I'm washing out the colors, I'm blurring all the lines, searching for a shoreline that I know I'll never find. All these unending tears, they're carving out a path across the hollow face, through the aftermath of a love that was a kingdom, now a pile of salt and rain. I'm drowning on dry land just to justify the pain. They say the well runs dry, they say the storm will clear, but I'm lost in the rhythm of these unending tears. Rain on the glass, rain in my eyes. It's been 1,000 years since I said goodbye. Unending, still falling. I'm still calling for you. I'm still calling for you. retracing every step across this floor, back to the night before you reached for the door. The coffee's still warm in the pot on the stand, before the goodbye slipped out of your hand. I'm watching the shadows retreat down the hall, catching the tears before they can fall. If I move just right, if I hold my breath tight, I can trick the morning into becoming the night. They say time is a river that only knows how to flow, but I'm fighting the current, I'm refusing to go. I'm erasing the distance, I'm unsaying the words, back to the silence before we were heard. And I'm walking backwards into your arms, before we went wrong, before the alarms. I'm undoing the keys as they turn in the lock. I'm killing the battery inside of the clock. If I never turn around and you're still standing there with the light in your eyes and the sun in your hair, I'm living in reverse just to keep you from leaving. It's a beautiful life, but it's the only way I'm breathing. I see the I love you fly back to your lips. I feel the ghost of your fingertips. The calendar pages are flipping back fast, replacing the future with a ghost of the past. We're dancing in circles in a room full of dust, before the gold turned into this rust. I'm watching the sunset rise in the west, hiding the ache inside of my chest. But my heels hit the wall, and I've run out of floor. There's nowhere to go, I can't reverse anymore. The wheel is stuck, the film is starting to tear. I'm reaching for someone who isn't even there. So I'll keep walking backwards into your arms, before we went wrong, before the alarms. I'm undoing the keys as they turn in the lock. I'm killing the battery inside of the clock. If I never turn around, then you're still standing there with the light in your eyes and the sun in your hair. I'm living in reverse just to keep you from leaving. It's a beautiful life, but it's the only way I'm breathing. Step by step, back to the start, before the ice fell apart. I'm still walking, but the world keeps moving on. I'm still walking, but you're already gone. A few thoughts for your composition. Tempo, start very sparse. Maybe just a lone piano, or a finger-picked acoustic guitar. Keep the verses hushed, almost like you're whispering to yourself, so you don't break the illusion. Let the chorus swell with the frustration of trying to stop time. You could even add a a subtle ticking clock sound that stops or slows down during the bridge for a dramatic effect. I'm retracing every step across this floor, back to the night before you reach for the door. The coffee's still warm in the pot on the stand, before the goodbye slipped out of your hand. I'm watching the shadows retreat down the hall, catching the tears before they can fall. If I move just right, if I hold my breath tight, I can trick the morning into becoming the night. They say time is a river that only knows how to flow, but I'm fighting the current, I'm refusing to go. I'm erasing the distance, I'm saying the words back to the silence before we were heard. And I'm walking backwards into your arms, before we went wrong, before the alarms. I'm undoing the keys as they turn in the lock. I'm killing the battery inside of the clock. If I never turn around, then you're still standing there with the light in your eyes and the sun in your hair. I'm living in reverse just to keep you from leaving it. It's a beautiful lie, but it's the only way I'm breathing. I see the I love you fly back to your lips. I feel the ghost of your fingertips. The calendar pages are flipping back fast, replacing the future with the ghost of the past. We're dancing in circles in a room full of dust, before the gold turned into this rust. I'm watching the sunset rise in the west, hiding the ache inside of my chest. But my heels hit the wall and I've run out of floor. There's nowhere to go, I can't reverse anymore. The reel is stuck, the film is starting to tear. I'm reaching for someone who isn't even there. So I keep walking backwards into your arms, before we went wrong, before the alarms. I'm undoing the keys as they turn in the lock. I'm killing the battery inside of the clock. If I never turn around, then you're still standing there with the light in your eyes and the sun in your hair. I'm living in reverse just to keep you from leaving. It's a beautiful lie, but it's the only way I'm breathing. Step by step, back to the start, before the us fell apart. I'm still walking, but the world keeps moving on. I'm still walking, but you're already gone. A few thoughts for your composition. Talking. Start very sparse, maybe just a lone piano or finger-picked acoustic guitar. Keep the verses hushed, almost like you're whispering to yourself so you don't break the illusion. Let the chorus swell with the frustration of trying to stop time. You could even add a subtle ticking clock sound that stops or slows down during the bridge for a dramatic effect. Street lights flicker like they're running out of time, and the rhythm of my footsteps is the only thing that's mine. I'm passing by the diner where we carved our names in wood. I turn around and fix it all if I only knew I could. The keys are in my pocket, but they feel like heavy stones. Just a man without a shadow, walking home alone. The city's got a million lights, but none of them are warm. I'm bracing for the quiet, like I'm bracing for a storm. I used to have a reason to hurry through the rain, but now the only thing that's rushing is the blood inside my veins. And I'm walking home alone through the center of the dark, past the empty benches and the ghosts inside the park. The sidewalk is a river and I'm sinking like a lead, listening to the echoes of the things we should have said. It's a long way to a doorway where nobody's waiting there, just the scent of your tobacco and the stillness in the air. I saw a couple laughing at the corner of 5th Street, and I had to look away because the irony was sweet. The coat you gave me last year is draped across my back, but it can't keep out the winter when the sky is turning black. My house is just a building now, a cage of brick and bone, and I'm taking every bitter step, walking home alone. Yeah, I'm walking home alone through the center of the dark, past the empty benches and the ghosts streetlights flicker like they're running out of time, and the rhythm of my footsteps is the only thing that's mine. I'm passing by the diner where we carved our names in wood. I'd turn around and fix it all if I only knew I could. The keys are in my pocket, but they feel like heavy stones. Just a man without a shadow, walking home alone. The city's got a million lights, but none of them are warm. I'm bracing for the quiet, like I'm bracing for a storm. I used to have a reason to hurry through the rain, but now the only thing that's rushing is the blood inside my veins. And I'm walking home alone through the center of the dark, past the empty benches and the ghosts inside the park. The sidewalk is a river, and I'm sinking like a lad, listening to the echoes of the things we should have said. It's a long way to a doorway where nobody's waiting there, just the scent of your tobacco and the stillness in the air. I saw